welcome to my channel. My name is Graceypapio. If you're new here, welcome. I do beauty related videos in this channel. So guys, in today's video, I am doing something new. If you notice, I do have a different background right now, and I am filming in 4K guys. That's why you're very zoomed into my face. I have to change my lens. I am using my 15 to 45mm lens because the Canon M50 is not, ano tawag naman, it's not a real, it's cropping some of the video right now. So I am testing out 4K in this video, so hopefully it's something new and something good in my channel. I'm using natural light at the moment, so I am testing out a few of products that I got from Style Korean and some of the products I had from iHerb, and I will be playing with makeup today. This is actually my second time filming this video because the first one I didn't like the lighting at all and it looks really weird and I didn't really like how it all turned out. I'll be showing you this 4 brushes. We'll be using this. Man, this brush right here is my favorite among the 4. You'll see later why. And I'm starting out with the bare face today. Let's do a skin update after RYX. This is how my skin looks right now. My pimple scars are actually fading really well. I do have bumps here and there, but it's nothing like before. My skin is doing really well right now. Okay, so I did my brows off camera because I didn't really use something new on my brows right now. I use my ever favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Primer. How dare you! Okay, so we'll do the eyes now. I'll be playing with my Zoeva Cocoa Blend. This is number 110. This is a nice big fluffy brush. So I will start with the shade Bitter Start, which is this cream shade. This is matte. I actually like this shade so much. So I just apply the cream shade onto my brow bone area. I'll be using the same brush and just using the flat part of the brush, loading that with the shade, and then we'll apply this onto my lids up to the brow bone area, extending it a little bit on the brow bone. So we'll apply this to the lids and then blend it upwards. Build the color until you're happy with the opacity. So now I'm just tilting the brush like this and then blending it onto the brow bone shade that we laid just a few seconds ago. I'm still gonna be using the same brush, and I'm gonna use the flat portion of the brush and apply this onto my lid area. We're not gonna extend this onto the brow bone. We're just gonna apply this color a little bit closer to your eyelashes. So this is why I love this brush. As you can see, I've used it on the 3 shades that I applied on my eyes. I'm just using the same brush, so it's really multi-purpose. Does the job really well. I feel like I've lost a little bit of that initial shade, so I'm just gonna use my color cleaner Solo. This is from Zoeva. Got it from the Philippines. So you just swirl your brush so it removes the pigment. That way I can use the same brush again. So I'm just gonna pick up Substitute for Love and just reinforce that shade on this area. So you can stop right here if you want, but if you want a little bit of shimmer on your eyes, let's apply the shade Warm Notes. I am gonna use brush 124. 4-in-1 lash perfector. This acts as a lash primer to amplify mascara performance, as a tint for natural definition, water resistant top coat for mascara, or magic wand to make coating those tricky bottom lashes a breeze. Well, so it didn't do anything on my lashes. I'm actually gonna be using this Taiwan lashes which I got from Amazon. These are actually quite nice. I was actually surprised how much I like them on my eyes. So I'll be applying lashes off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with the eyes. I applied lashes. This is how it looks like. As you can see, it looks really nice. This is what I have on my skin right now. I'll be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I do have large pores on my cheek area. So let's go ahead and do the tapping motion. So hopefully that will fill it in my pores. I can see that it mattified this side of my face, but with the pores, I feel like it's the same. Up close and personal, yeah. So that's what my pores is looking like right now. Is there any difference? Can you tell me if there's any difference? I can see a little bit of a difference, but nothing too significant. I'm just gonna fill in my nose with this primer. So I'll be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in a golden beige. I just applied LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Natural. I got this from Miss Laarni. Miss Laarni, thank you so much. I used this on my under eye today and I really like this. Now I'm gonna powder my skin. I do have oily skin, so I make sure that I powder my skin. Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So it has a mesh. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I am gonna be using my Camera Ready Cosmetics Velour Puff. I really love this stuff. And apply this on my under eye area and all over my face to set everything. So far so good. My skin absorbed that powder really well. I'm gonna bring some dimension on my face. I'm just gonna do that off camera. I will now go back to the eyes. I will be using the shade Substitute for Love and Freshly Toasted on the lower portion of my eyes. So I'll be using the brush 125 from the Energy Cosmetics. And we'll just apply this on the outer portion of my eye. I'm gonna use the brush 111 from the Energy Cosmetic line. So let's try to use this shade. I'm gonna wet my brush. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the Lash Impact Lash Primer. I hope that you can see that, but it did coat my lower lash line pretty well. I'll be using 3CE Style Nanda Duo Color Face Blush. Got this from Style Korean. Nice, looks natural. Love this color. Not too heavy, not too intense. Just the perfect color. So I'm contemplating if I want to use this. This is Becca Shimmering Skin in Rose Gold. This is a mini version. It looks nice when the light catches it. So I haven't used this yet, but this is a MAC maker and this is at Maine Mendoza matte lipstick. Look at that color. Will you look at that? Miss Laarni, I know you'd like this color. Yes, I like it. I feel like now I need to add a little bit more of contour on my face. Okay, finishing touch. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I am really happy with how it all turned out. Let's go ahead and make a rundown on the products that I tried in today's video. Let's start with the lipstick. I love this lipstick. I prefer a deeper red lip on me. I feel like it suits me better. And looking at my lips right now, I'm so in love with the shade. Congrats to Maine Mendoza with your collaboration with MAC. Really love this color. Perfect deep red color, and I'm quite happy that it was made available here in the UAE. So thank you so much, MAC, for letting us buy this shade. Next product that I really like is the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Natural. It blends really well on my eyes. Didn't have any problems with blending and setting it on my under eye. I don't feel like my under eyes are dry. And then with the powder, the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I did notice that it didn't dry out my under eye area. Whenever I use the Coty Airspun, I feel like it lightens my skin a little bit, but this didn't do that. Next item is the blush. I was actually surprised how I like this blush. I do really like it. I feel like it's wearable, looks natural on the skin, especially when you blend the two colors together. The packaging reminds me of MAC Cosmetics. Quite powdery, so be careful. This is the shade Miss Flower. Next product is the Lash Impact Lash Primer. This is from number 7. I can't say that I hate it, but I can't say that I love it as well. So it's just in the middle for me. If it makes my mascara waterproof, then it will be a great product to have. Yeah, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I use this on half of my face. I'll have to test this some more, but for first impression, I'm in the middle as well. I don't see a huge difference. So we also played with the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. I am underwhelmed with the shimmer shades on this palette. I feel like my Morphe palette performed better in terms of the shimmer shades. But the matte shades, I'm really in love with the matte shades. I keep using the Bitter Start, Substitute for Love, and the Freshly Toasted shade from this palette. I do really love them on my eye. I feel like I can wear it every day. This 3 shades is perfect for everyday wear. I was surprised with how well Becca performed on my skin. I really do love it. And when the light hits the highlighter, it looks really nice. And I understand the hype on this product now. I'm looking forward to try other Becca products. But yes, this highlighter is really good. Okay, so enough rambling. I hope that this video is not too long. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you again on my next one. Annyeong!